Good morning. We're on our way to our first YouTube subscriber winners. It's pouring. Look at my husband's beautiful truck. Say hi, Jim.
Hi, everyone.
For those of you who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, you've seen that we pulled our first drawing, our first name on Valentine's Day, and we're heading to the job now. Not sure what we're going to be doing today. We're almost there. We're out in Greece today on Janes Road, visiting our first YouTube subscriber winner. Can't wait to see what we're going to be working on today. Super excited. Trying to figure out what we're going to order for lunch. Okay, we're pulling into our first YouTube subscriber's house. Oh, what is that, hon?
That looks like bathroom stuff.
Wow, looks like they're already ready for us.
We got a vanity, a mirror, and a sink that somebody has ripped out. Hi guys, our Checo Homes team here. We just pulled in. We got homeowner Eric here with us. We got our tool bag. He's going to come and show us what we're going to do today to help him out as the big lucky winner. Are you excited?
I am excited.
Let's see what you got going on. Where are we going?
So we're going to go upstairs. We're going to do some flooring.
Flooring. Great. We like to hear that.
And we've got a couple vanities to put in.
Oh, we're going to see if we can muster this all up in one day. Let's go see what we got. Possibility, possibility not. All right, we got Smart Core flooring up here. Very nice, waterproof, snap together vinyl. Perfect for anywhere in your house, especially a bathroom or, you know, any place where you're going to have water or your whole house. We also got, looks like this, better than wax rings for your toilets. Perfect choice.
We're actually going to be doing a video on one of those, aren't we, hon?
Yes, we are. Okay, so we got a bathroom that someone already nicely took the vanity out. Vinyl floor will go right over that. Smart Core is made to go over. We're going to have to remove the toilet. We got a nice blank slate here to work with. Should be fun. Let's drop the tool bag. Awesome. Now just pull straight up. And there we go. Easy peasy removal of a mirror. No glue on the back. Nothing to fix. Man, you can't complain with that. And then we can get this vanity out of here. As we're in his second bathroom, we're just going to help him out here a little bit to get this one prepped.
Well, we're going to be machines, so who knows? We'll see how far we
We'll
get.
just leave this here for now. We'll take it out front.
All right, let's shut the water off. Did you shut the water off yet?
No, not yet.
No? Okay. So we're going to spin the shutoffs underneath here. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. We're going to make sure the water's off before we work on anything. And we're just going to disconnect all the supply lines and drains, and then we're going to pull this top and vanity out of here. So I'll have a blank slate in here too. Well, the shitty news is after we removed this all and we looked at the new vanity, the vanity has an exposed bottom and an exposed shelf. And we have our pipes coming through the floor, which now need to be relocated into the wall. So we're going to have to address that issue at some point before we put the new vanity in, which will entail opening up that wall and opening up the floor and getting the pipes into the wall. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
No.
We'll make it happen.
We'll have to cut the floor, we'll have to cut into the wall, and then redo the piping through the wall so it doesn't interfere with the actual vanity. Right. So we'll just have to do the cutting of the wall, put the new piping in, and Jim made it sound super easy, so we should be fine. No, him and I don't have to go to the store. Okay.
Oh, if your wife wanted a different vanity, maybe we can convince her to get a different vanity.
Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna go for that.
Yeah, probably not either. Neither would mine. You know, they kind of want what they want.
Yeah, they usually get what they want too.
Yep, and they want it done yesterday too.
Yeah. So Jim, I was thinking I wanted to potentially change out my spindles and my banisters on the stairs. Is that something we might be able to do?
Oh yeah, no problem. Why do you want to change out the banister?
I just want to modernize it. I want to get maybe like black wrought iron spindles and different color railings.
Okay, so what you can do, that's kind of easy. What you can do is you would stain that, you would just change the stain on the actual handrails by just sanding it down and prepping it and restaining it. And the banisters, the spindles. What do you got, wood spindles there? So you would just cut those off and we can get wrought iron spindles at the store and just replace the spindles. You cut them in half. They pull out the top, they pull out off the bottom, and then you get the new one in there. It's a little interesting, but you can make it work. It's pretty easy. And then you would just, sand out the railings.
Right.
And prep them, get them sanded real good, cleaned, and then, choose whatever stain color you want and you just restain it. It'll look all modern when it's done.
Nice.
It's a nice little project.
How's it going, love?
Oh, you're videoing me?
Yes, I am.
It's going wonderful. We're just getting started here in the other bathroom, putting in some flooring, and we're just making some cuts so we can get around this tub unit, and then we'll be able to move a little faster and get this one completed. Yeah, Eric.
I see you got that little black piece there. What is that? Where'd you get that from?
Well, this is a vinyl flooring tapping block, and you can also use it for other types of flooring installations. They sell it right in the flooring section. It's made to tap the edges so you don't break the edges, and they sell mallets and other sorts of rubber mallets. This is also a handy tool to use when putting in this vinyl floor.
Got it.
This is a pull bar. This is to get these pieces locked in. It goes there, and then you can tap it this way to lock this seam in.
Oh, I like that.
Like
Very
that
cool.
too. So it's handy, and it's good for when you get to the edge of the wall to do the edge too and pull this way.
Makes
So
sense.
there's some tools, and they're actually relatively inexpensive. I'm not off the top of my head. I think that's like $5.
So you need another piece?
I do need another piece. Let me show you how to mark these. So the best way to mark these is if you hold the end that's going to go in here against the wall, give yourself a little expansion room, and just give a mark here. And then when you cut it and flip it around, it'll lock right in. And we're going to cut this stuff. This is smart core, so we're going to cut this just with a knife. You can use your miter saw if you have one, but you can just cut this with a utility knife in a square. Obviously, be careful.
Probably not against your leg, right?
Probably not if you're not used to doing it.
Like me.
Yeah. And then it'll just snap for you. And then you're going to save that piece you cut off for your starter up here. And then you'll just lock this in. And it'll just fall down. And if it doesn't fall down perfect, you just take your tapping block, give it a little tap, and you'll feel or see it lock in. And on this case, you take your pull bar, get it in there, and then you lock this seam like this. It is super homeowner friendly. And it floats all over everything, and it's completely waterproof when it's done. And you don't even have to tear out your old linoleum. So,
I love it.
that's a big bonus. And then you start right in again. Now this to me is a little close here, seam-wise, so I'm just gonna cut this back a little bit more because I like to keep these, at least 6 or more away from each other. It's just a better look. I think the manufacturer recommends like 6 inches away, but sometimes we get too close, especially in a small room. And again, that's all you do. It doesn't get any better than that. So you can get a big area done really quick with a couple of extra hands. Right, darling?
Yes, dear. I have learned how to use the miter saw.
Miter saw? Yeah. You can get a big area done really quickly. It's actually these smaller areas. They take longer than more square footage.
Because of the more cuts.
You're cutting too often. You're working in a tight space. Like right now we're in a bathroom. It's like 3 people in a tub.
3 men and a baby. It's 3 people in a tub.
3 people in a tub.
Awesome. What's for lunch? Did we decide with lunch? Pizza?
I don't know.
Subs? Any ideas?
I don't know. We got a lot of work to do. Are we allowed to take a lunch break?
I can bring it up to you up here.
We gotta get to the store.
Oh yes, we have to go to the store to get plumbing materials.
Rip out an entire wall.
Right.
No, you're just gonna rip out a little bit of it.
Right, because with every project there has to be at least one problem you find. And this wasn't even done for show purposes. This was like for real.
It's not a problem. It's an issue that has to be
Challenge.
resolved. Yeah, little bump in the road, little hurdle.
Challenge.
It's an everyday occurrence when you're doing this kind of thing. Always expect the unexpected. Direction.
I'll bet they probably run right up the wall, don't they, in the basement?
Yeah. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We might have to take something back just to make sure we're right. We're gonna
I don't care what we do.
Yeah, we're gonna get 4 90s and 4 couplings, and then I'll get everything else, and you'll have to take.
Well, what are you
take
gonna
something
do?
back.
Are you gonna cut it down here and then come over?
No, we're gonna cut it in the floor, and come up and through the plate. We have to be in the wall cavity. We gotta come out here and here.
So you're gonna go between these studs here?
Yeah, we gotta cut the drywall out. We gotta cut here and here. We gotta come out.
We're gonna put a piece of drywall back over it?
We're gonna try to put the same piece back in.
I mean, nobody's gonna know, technically.
No, because it's behind the vanity. Your vanity, I don't know. We have to take it out of the box. I don't know if it has a back on it or not.
I'm sure it probably does.
The other
cut
thing-
a hole in the vanity too.
The other thing we gotta check, we should check this now, is the height of this to make sure it's in the vanity. And we should check the distances to make sure.
Because you might need to get some different pipe.
This might have to move over to here.
So
That
like
might have to move this way.
in the
Well, not necessarily,
future,
because you can do just like they did. They turned these.
Sure, but is there drawers?
I don't know.
If there's drawers, this is in a drawer.
right, so what you're saying is kind of in the future you want to basically look at how your plumbing's set up now
So
versus
you have to open up and make sure there was no back. Or
You want to
where the back was.
if you don't want to get into changing your plumbing around, check to see what you currently have and make sure it works with the vanity you buy.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll have to move your plumbing around to accommodate your vanity, which isn't a big deal if you're willing to do that.
Well,
you
things
know?
that a homeowner probably wouldn't think about.
No, they wouldn't.
And they don't tell you that at Lowe's or Home Depot.
Nope, they just want to sell you a vanity.
Right.
Sure, it'll work. It'll hook right
It'll be
up.
fine.
Put it right in. Absolutely. So we'll go take a look at the vanity, and
so we're heading to the store?
we're gonna head to the
We're
store.
gonna head to the store.
All right.
Just gonna buy a bunch of things and take back what we don't use.
I think it's so much dust in your truck.
I have no idea.
What are you doing? You're bringing 2x4s in here and your saw and you cut it inside the truck?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Just from being dusty, it gets in the air, blows
I'm sure
around.
your wife doesn't appreciate that too much, does she?
No, she rags at me all day long about
Yeah.
cleaning the truck. She doesn't understand it's a work truck.
We should probably get it detailed.
I'm planning on it. After I get the oil change, the inspection, you know,
You got quite a honey-do list, don't you?
I got quite a honey-do list on the truck. Big Red needs a little maintenance.
break. We're at Ricky's, grabbing a few subs, taking a quick break. Just left
Sure.
Lowe's to pick up some supplies. We are social distancing.
60 feet social distancing, not 6. This place takes you to a whole new level.
So here we go. We got smart core flooring installed in this bathroom. We have the toilet set back in and the vanity set in place, ready for a faucet. For these lucky homeowners that are the winners of the drawing. And we are working currently in the second bathroom in the house. And I'll give you a little peek at that one when we're all finished up.
Can you? That's the fan. Here.
So here we are in the second bathroom. We've got more smart core flooring installed. We removed the toilet and reset it. And if you remember that plumbing that was coming out of the floor, we moved it in the wall so that this beautiful vanity can go in. And our day's work is done here for our lucky, happy winners of our first drawing. And our handy-dandy homeowner learned so much today, he's going to take over the project from here and keep us posted and finish it up. Thank you very much, Eric, for
Thanks a lot, Jim.
helping us out today. I hope you enjoyed your day.
I have.
And we'll
I'm
look
really
forward.
excited about the new bathrooms.
Absolutely. And we look forward to working with you in the future.
For sure. Thanks so much.
Thank you.